Okay, and in my last video I talked about the starter set, and I told you guys that Lost Mine of Phandelver D&D review is coming up on the upcoming video, and this is the upcoming video that I'm talking about. Okay, let's talk about the module itself. Here's a front cover featuring the green dragon. My group I ran this adventure. I'm the DM in this adventure. Some parts I like in the adventure, some parts I don't really like, and I'll talk about it later. There's some great role-playing opportunities in here too, in like part 2, where you can talk with some of the villagers. Okay, let's talk about some parts with warning. There's gonna be heavy spoilers in this module's review, so if you don't want any spoilers, exit right now and watch my starter set video. Okay, let's start. That should be enough time for you to exit if you don't want to have any other spoilers. Okay, great book, great artwork. Here's a picture of the map of Faerun. Introduction, it teaches you how to run the adventure, how to read flavor text. It teaches you about Faerun, and part 1 is like the chapter that teaches the introductory chapter to the adventure. Goblin arrows. In this adventure, there's gonna be like there's a person that hires you to go to Phandelver, and on your way you found a wagon. When you're on the wagon, you found out that that person that sends you there, it's not there anymore. He's kidnapped by goblins. So then you need to go and rescue him. Go to Cragmaw's hideout, which is like the leader, I think. If I'm not mistaken, is it? Yeah, Cragmaw's hideout, and then discover stuff in here. In Cragmaw's hideout, here's great 1-page book. Artwork. In this chapter, we found out that his assistant is captured here, so you can know more about him and where is he, because now you have his assistant, and his assistant told them to go to Phandelver again and deliver their stuff. This is what chapters 2 about Phandelver. When you delivered your stuff, there's gonna be like missions for you to do. Yeah, missions for you. For example, you can go and roleplay, talk to the villagers. The villagers will tell you some like side tricks, side quests and stuff for you to regain more information about the real bad guy in this adventure. Okay, you'll learn more about stuff in this adventure. For example, like what's the bad guy, what's its intentions. There's like a lot of NPCs for you to roleplay and argue and stuff in this chapter. And in this chapter, there's gonna be Red Brand Ruffians, the Red Brands, which will try to attack you, and then you'll find their hideout. And you'll discover more information about the real bad guy in here. You'll find the assistant bad guy, the assistant of the real enemy, which is Iarno in here, and you'll know more information about him. I ran this, and then my group became really mad because they didn't really defeat Iarno. He ran away first. But they found more information about the real bad guy, the Black Spider. It's like the hidden bad guy in this campaign. And after you finish this quest, you can go on to part 3, the Spider's Web. And in the Spider's Web, it's all about like the side tricks that they're going through from the NPCs. That some of the NPCs will give them side tricks for them to know more information about the Lost Mine of Phandelver, and they'll find out like more about the Black Spider, or what's its intentions on the Lost Mine of Phandelver or the Wave Echo Cave. And in this adventure, my party, I ran this adventures here at Ruins of Thunder Tree because they made a deal with like the farmer in chapter 2. And in here is where the green dragon lurks. They'll find a druid in there, which will give them information about where's the Lost Mine of Phandelver or Waifuka Cave if they slay the dragon for him. So yeah, really hard to slay the dragon. This one more thing, this campaign is for 5 players up, and in this campaign they will also teach you how to gain experience points. After you slay the dragon, here's more side tricks. In this, you go and find the person who told you to go to Phandelver, and he'll give you information about the Lost Mine of Phandelver. And then after you slay the dragon, the druid will give you the location of the Lost Mine of Phandelver. But if you don't slay the dragon, the druid will tell you that you need to go rescue the person who told you to come to Phandelver, and he'll give you the location. So my group slayed the dragon, so now they came to Waifuka Cave, which is part 4 of Waifuka Cave. Here's a map. Great map. It's like a labyrinth in here. In this part, you'll fight a specter, which is really cool for an encounter with a specter. It's gonna be like something in that room. Said something like, here's one of the flavor text already too. Behind the brazier of green flames floats a spherical creature measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalk protrude from its central mass. 2 on each side. In the center of the body is a large eye that stares at you. Hello, says a thick burbling voice inside your head. Cool creature to encounter. I love this to roleplay this guy. And last but not least, you get to fight the real bad guy, Nezar the Black Spider. He's accompanied by like bugbears and spiders. So really it's not that hard to defeat this guy, but the other its assistants will kill you first, I think. Because when you fight this guy, you'll have lower HP left. You will have less HP left. Then you'll rescue some kind of NPC in this room, and then the end of Lost Mine of Phandelver. And in here you will get magic items, and you'll get monsters too. Monster stats for this campaign. Yeah, and that's it for Lost Mine of Phandelver. Now, my opinions. Great book. It comes with the starter set, so great book. Now the starter set is kind of worth it, I guess, because it comes with this and a polyhedral dice, which already cost like a lot. Great for new DMs though, and new players, because old players might not really like it, because you can really go anywhere you want, but it's not as linear as Horde for Dragon Queen, because at least there's some side tracks, right? So I recommend you that you should buy the starter set and run this adventure if you don't have any groups to play with. I already said that in the starter set video, so but if you already have a group to run with and stuff, I would recommend you buy like experienced groups though. I would recommend you buy Curse of Strahd, Prince of the Apocalypse, because they would like it better than this module. But for beginners, new players, I recommend this. But for experienced players and experienced DMs, experienced players, I don't really recommend the starter set and this module. I would recommend like getting the free PDFs and buying the module itself, which is Curse of Strahd. I have it downstairs. Yeah, that's it for this video. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and like the video. And don't forget to comment on don't forget to comment if you like this video and you can tell me what to improve on. And also don't forget to tell me that do you have the stars and what are your opinions. Okay, and if you want more D&D, type in my channel, which is Tronosmo. Don't forget to go and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye bye.